welcome back to the WORKhouse Clarity Series. This is a two-part episode where we talk about purpose and passion. So let's just jump right back into it. D, what were you talking about last time and want to elaborate? Before that though, I want to get back and I want to introduce our guest. First time on the show, Tim McCoy.
Get the wall.
Whoa. Yeah, Tim, we appreciate your time today. I know you got a busy schedule, so it ain't often we see you, but Tev is a part of what we doing all the time. Yeah. Even when he ain't here, he always here in support. He doing work all the time. So, but what we was talking about was adding value or how you view value or assess value. Two people were offering the same product and or service. One was offering it to you for free, other one was adding a price to it. Which one do you deem more value? The free one or the one that costs some money? Whoever want to take it first.
So it takes gusto to offer your services for free.
Yeah.
It takes gusto.
Does it? I mean,
I think so. I think you gotta.
If you don't have a brand though, if you don't have a name, you're not established. I'm offering my service.
Trying to make a name.
Trying to make a name, but you don't have. My name's Nick, and I work for Nike. I want to consult you. Cool. All right. Hey, you gonna offer my service for free? That's perfect. But my name Nick.
But if you do a good job, I want to know your name, right?
Yeah.
If you do a poor job, I'm never gonna care who you work. I'm never gonna care about who you're associated with or what products or services you can offer in the future. I'm not gonna care. You crapped on me to start with. I can't say piss on you. You pissed on me the first time, bro. So I'm gonna piss on you.
I was saying color you alive.
Nah, not that. But yo, what about you?
It depends how you look at it though, because if you say you got something for free, you got someone trying to charge you for it. If they complete strangers, then is the person that's doing it for free kind of like we were talking about last time? Did I approach you? Did you approach me? Because if you approach me saying you want to work for free, that means you doing one or two things. You either trying to build up your resume, get someone under your belt, get experience, or you really minus the movement. But at that point, I had to assess the person's intentions and see what they're really trying to do. And then the person that's charging money, yeah, cool. You charging, say it's $100, right? $100 versus free. That's fine. But am I just gonna be another client to where I'm just paying you and you're not investing into the work? Or are you actually gonna like take pride that I gave you the $100 type, you know what I'm saying? And really put forth your best effort. And then it depends if one's a stranger and one's my homeboy. Because if you come and you say you want to charge me $100, right? And the stranger want to charge it's for free. I'm gonna give you the $100 because I'm gonna invest in you. Having the mutual respect that you're gonna invest in me back and you're gonna stay down for the come up.
Yeah.
Okay. But that person that's doing it for free.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the best microphone you can use as a musician?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Let's just say it's the Calvinator 5000. It's the best microphone you can get, right?
So
They sound like it's awful. But let's just say it was the Brian Wave Maker 5000, right? That sounds a little better. The Wave Maker.
I like that. I like that.
The Wave Maker 5000, right? Ted was offering you the Wave Maker 5000 for $100. Juice is offering you the Wave Maker 5000 for $1,000. Which one you gonna choose?
What? You said for $100?
It's the same price. Yeah. It's the same product, different price. Which one you gonna choose?
Oh, that's mutual though, so I gotta go with Ted.
Okay, so my question is, you chose Ted because it was obviously cheap. But when Ted first offered you that same product that Juice came and offered you, what was your first thought? Was it the fact that Juice was trying to hustle you, or what's wrong with Ted product? Did you ask yourself that question?
No, because I'm not thinking, if you're thinking of like stipulations and stuff like that, like if I was actually working through it, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. Then I would think of stuff like that. But if I'm just going off of, the same product, they both my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? And it's 100, it's 1,000. I'm not taking it, I'm not.
Yeah, it's common sense. Yeah, you're gonna take the cheaper one that's cost efficient, but okay, let me give you a better example then. Anytime anything's offered to you for free,
you look at
what's the first question you ask?
What's wrong?
Why? What's the best story?
Because nothing in life is free.
You'll never think it though.
No, that's human nature.
But it's innate. You always think it's something. Even if you get a product for free, you're like, what's wrong with it? Gotta be something wrong.
It's exchange.
That's human nature, bro. If somebody offers you something right now for, hey, where you want this? Even if it was cool, hey, where you want this? What's wrong now?
They always say you in jail.
you don't take nothing for free because they gonna expect something else. They gonna expect something. You know, they gonna it's gonna be. Hey,
Not take that honey, but
I'm cool on that. That's the nature.
bring it back in. But I understand what y'all are trying to say in terms of that example. But I mean, I feel like it's innate nature for a human being to, if you know that you are going out to buy that Apple computer for $1,000, that's what it is, right? And somebody goes, I can get you that same computer for $500. Is it the same model? Yeah, same model. Brand new. Packaging still on.
Why?
Is it hot?
Why
Is
you?
it stealing?
That's what I'm getting at. Thank you.
Did you purchase it and you don't need it? So why aren't you trying to recoup your investment?
That's what I'm getting at.
What's wrong with it? Is it a defect?
That's human nature, bro. Anytime anybody's offered you anything for cheaper than what you expect it to be, what's your first question? It's not like, oh, how fast can I get it? No. What's wrong with it?
You're talking about discounts. You're not talking about free. If some shit is free, I'm taking it.
No, I'm not talking about that. And also, not to mention, it's who you know. If he actually goes, I bought it for $1,000, I'm gonna hand it to you for $500. All right, well, I know him. I know his character. I know how he's gonna treat me. So for $500, that's a homie discount.
Now you're talking about discounts. Though. You said free. It's free.
But even then, though,
now we ain't talking about free no more. We talking about discounts. What was you gonna do? It's the same concept. Just if the price matters to you that much and it's that big of a factor, answer the question that way. Then, if discount versus full price.
If you go to Best Buy and pay the same,
it depends on, like you were saying, depending on who this dude like. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Their character. Then I'm not gonna question it like that. If a random stranger be like, oh, I'm good. Like, I'll go somewhere else to get that product or that service.
are you currently doing what you love?
In what sense? Like, as far as right here, sitting down and talking to y'all, as far as the DoWork umbrella and what we do, absolutely.
Oh, we do this all day.
Do I wake up and go do what I love to do every day? Absolutely not. I love the people I do it with. And I love, you know what I'm saying, the opportunities that my 9 to 5 presented me, but I do not love that. I don't love getting up. I don't love staying late. I don't love taking work. No, I don't love it. Not even a piece of me love it. I do enjoy the people I work with, which makes it digestible. I do enjoy the opportunities that platform has presented for me on the other professions. So I digest it. But do I love it? Man, I don't even like it a whole lot. I like the people.
I mean, but at least you're honest with it. At least you know that you don't love it, and you know that, and that's what's going to help you work to do something else and find something else that you really love.
And absolutely, it's not like I just hate going. It's not like I woke up every one morning like I gotta work.
Like and when I'm going to work on Monday.
They ain't got the case of the Monday scare like ever. I haven't had it. But I know every time I'm in there, I could be doing something else. I know the more time, the 8 hours I'm dedicating and devoting to them, are 8 hours I can put into do work. All the time after work, I gotta take work home that they don't pay me for no overtime for because you're on salary. That's time that's taken away from what we're trying to do. So no, I don't love it. I enjoy it. I'm very appreciative of the opportunity. I ain't doing what I love, my dog. Until I can. I'm gonna let somebody else because I got another piece to that.
I know, like when we talked about in part 1, you're currently pursuing what you wanted to do, what you set out to do. Do you love it?
Not gonna lie to you, I love it. You know, and it's the reason. It's just a mindset for real. It's just thinking about where you came from and what you were doing before this type deal. I'm gonna get up and go and be happy because
you're not going back.
I'm not going back there. You feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just like sometimes you just gotta level up in areas and what I'm being compensated and what I'm doing, and the fact that I'm one of those, because it's always like they always say, you don't have to go to college because you know your degree. You're not even gonna do what you got your degree in. I'm doing what I got my degree in, so I can tell people and speak the truth and be like, you can get your degree and you just gotta apply and work hard to really land that job in your career field, in your what you got your degree in. You know, that's as simple as that. You know, but yeah, I love waking up because I used to do that. I used to wake up 5, just do stuff that was annoying and just like I should be doing more. You know, and I'm getting more compensation. You know, they pay me for my time.
You pay to do what you want.
You passionate about your music, child. That's not what you do full time right now. No. What do you do full time and do you love it?
I'm a studio manager at a gym. I would say it's about a 50-50 because I understand to do music, you have to have money behind you.
Okay.
So I find essence in saving up money, and then also too, every day I'm surrounded by, more often than not, people that make at least $100,000 a year. So I can get some nuggets somewhere to improve in some way, shape, or form. So that's what I take. I see the value in it. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to do for the rest of my life by any means. You know what I mean? But I understand now it's a key component, because if I wasn't working at the gym, I still have to go get money somewhere else in order to do what I really want to do. So
Doing what you gotta do until you can do what you love to do.
Yep.
Man, I like that.
Do it. RG3 said it on a tweet, bro, and I got a favorite, screenshot it, liked it, all that good stuff. He said, do what you gotta do until you can afford to do what you love to do, bro. And that stuck with me, bro, because that's what I'm doing every day at Play.
Yeah.
I told my boss in the interview, he said, what are your 5-year goals? To not be working here. I hope to do like you do, land a good job, work my way up the ranks, and as soon as I have an opportunity to go full-time doing my passion, or chasing my passion, I will leave this good-paying, opportunistic job to do what I love. And he could have never respected me. I would like to think that partly helped me get the job, because he's seen some ambition in me, something to what he had. But it's no secret. People at Play gonna watch these videos that we're gonna put up later, and like, Devontae said all the time, like, man, he really serious. It's not a secret. I got a lot of people follow the social media and see what Work to Win posts 3 times a week. And I said it, and the CEO of the company liked it and commented. I would quit my job today if it was up to me and money was no issue. I forget my 401k, ain't no PTO time, like, I don't care. If money was no issue, or if I had enough money to make it happen, I walk away from Play today and wouldn't think twice about it. But like Captain said, I know what the bigger picture is. I gotta fund this dream somehow. And if I gotta go to work and do somebody else's work anyway, I might as well halfway enjoy the people I do it with, or halfway like the things that I'm doing on a daily basis. So yeah, I agree.
What about you, sir? Because I know you miss most of our meetings Wednesday morning because you already clocked in at 5 a.m.
So for me, I don't like certain things about it, but I will have to say I do love it for the simple fact that it really teaches me a lot of stuff that I'm gonna need in the future, as far as being organized, managing, being able to communicate with a group of people. And what I love about it, and what I had to teach myself, was I was unhappy at first, but I really had to put my passion is helping people. I really enjoy helping the people at my job because of the position that I'm in. Supervisor.
That makes sense.
Oh man, it's hurt.
And it's to me, it's amazing to see some of the stuff that people go through that I'm able to help. Whether it's just talking to them, or like I say, for my job, we have temps and stuff too. So normally, any temp position, you miss a day, you gone. No matter if your kid sick, death in the family, you gone. For me, I'm able to provide that. I'm able to give extra hours if needed, so they can have this money to pay their bills and be comfortable. So if I tear my ACL and I ain't able to fight no more or do anything, knock on wood, I can enjoy the position that I'm in because of the fact that I really am able to help a lot of people and touch a lot of people. Respect. So,
What about you? You fall somewhere in the middle. Like, you passionate about what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You probably enjoy doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You just probably wish it was for somebody else.
Exactly.
Not that you hate this one. I don't want you to lose your job.
I feel you.
But I'm saying, like, if it was your preference, you would do it for your partner. Okay.
Put my people in positions. I see the impact of what I'm doing every day. Like, I can see how a decision that I make directly impacts our business, and that right there is crazy. Like, to see my ascension and my time there, like, to be in the position I'm in, is like, I'm just shocked, appreciative to the big guy, most definitely. But like, it's crazy. So I ain't get satisfaction out of seeing, like, a whole goal come to, or the impact I may have. But who I'm doing it for, I would much rather be doing it with the people that I love and want to see in those top dollar positions. Like I say, it's cool to know that I'm accumulating the tools that have put me further along the road and be in the position I want to be in. But like, I can't complain and say like, well, I wish I could divert more time to my own stuff. I'm cool right now. I'm satisfied.
What you know?
Oh, do I enjoy what I do right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all. Not by the least. I got 2 degrees, and I don't need any of them to do what I do. Let's be honest. I got a master's, and I'm a retail manager. I don't need a master's. I really just need a high school diploma, to be honest. And that's no disrespect to anybody else, but you just need to have a great work ethic in order to be a retail manager. Juice could attest to that. You don't need that extra level of education. It probably helps you do your job more efficiently, but you don't necessarily need it.
To help you accept too. You get that with
Yeah, with your degrees. But
They negotiate.
that's true. So compensation wise, maybe a little bit helps out. Little things here and there helps out, but in terms of the overall job description, it didn't say at the bottom preferred master's in business. It didn't say that. You know what I mean? So what I would like to be doing, definitely something that I just wake up every morning and I know that I'm about to go ring my brain and it's like, oh, but I get to solve a problem. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna apply to something. I don't know what it is, because I don't really necessarily know that. I don't have a set job that I know that I want to do every single day. Like with Juice, for example, he knows that he wants to be an accountant, right? With you, you know that long term, you want to do music. Christian, long term, wants to be the back office for his family and potentially own your own business. I don't have that. I just know that I want to do something that I wake up every day and I'm like, I enjoy what I do.
I feel like that's okay. I feel like exactly what Nick said is okay. A lot of people don't really want to acknowledge that. Like, you don't have to have an end goal as soon as you start. It definitely helps. You definitely should have one. But in the event that you don't, like, everything Nick learning in this time right now is going to help him as he gets there. So, like, a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that that's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, but it's okay to
be there.
Yeah.
My only caveat to that is, are you taking steps to find out that passion or that purpose, or are you taking necessary steps to get to where you want to be, or to at least find out where that may be? Are you exposing yourself to certain things? Are you getting different experiences in different areas? Are you stepping out on leadership competitions? Are you doing any action to help give yourself a better idea? Are you trying stuff and failing? Are you trying stuff and succeeding? Like, are you doing anything to help you?
I'm trying different life experiences, traveling a little more, experiencing a little more of what's around me, different ventures in terms of do work, right? And then Calvin and I have a different venture going on that is going to help me and put all of my effort into it, not half-ass it, but I could be doing more in terms of leadership conferences that intrigue me, picking up more books that are going to help me in the long run, not necessarily currently. Could I do that? Yes. And obviously consistently applying to every single job that I see that I find interesting, no doubt. But life gets better than you sometimes. So.
Like I said before in the last, I envision my life, the white picket fence, having, I said that I didn't have my parents having that glamorous job. The reason why I'm passionate about being an accountant, because you hear accounting, you think like, damn, that's what you do. But they might not understand what it is, but it's a title, like a lawyer or a doctor's in that group.
That person is smart.
Right. And making some money.
And making some good money.
Right. And I want my kids to brag on me, because even though I wasn't able to brag on I wasn't like sad about that. I was just one of those kids that wanted that for my, in my life, So that's, everything revolves around just, let me do this for my future family. Like, what will my kids be proud of me for? And that could have been anything. I just chose to be because somebody gave me some advice about it.
So my question is, are you doing this for your future wife and kids?
Yeah.
Are you chasing that title for validity? Meaning, you said most people who are accountants are looked at as smart, having a certain leisure, having a certain amount of money in their bank account, living a certain lifestyle.
Right.
Are you chasing that title and that passion for the validity it gives you? or you have dreams and goals to use that passion to take you elsewhere?
It's a little bit of both. I can take a look at everything. With doing it for my family, of course. For
Validity.
Validity.
Yes. You want to be validated by society because you work a certain job.
There you go. That, of course. It just all ties in because I'm going to be able to take that and use the skills that I'm getting to every day and build around what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't know what you want to do though, because my only thing with that is like somebody Nick, it kind of goes back to the beginning of yeah, exactly. You don't
what's called. But like we talked about in episode 1 though, you not necessarily know what you want to do, but you want to know how you want to live.
Exactly.
And I do know that. I don't necessarily know what I want to do, but I do know how I want to live. And definitely it's not paycheck to paycheck. So the last question we have for today is, are you currently in a position to do what you love consistently?
No.
No?
Why not?
Why not?
I gotta. What I love to do, I want a family. You feel me? I want a family. Like real, like
We all know that.
that's what I want. I want a family. So I'm not in a position to create new life right now, or to pour it,
Big
or to
facts.
really pour into my my potential wife type deal. Of course, I can do that now. You know what I'm saying? Those, but I want a family. Like I said, white picket fence. Go to boom, and take care of them.
You want to do it the right way.
I want to do it the right way, and I can't do that right now. So I gotta continue chasing the bag and continue doing those steps to get there. And that's just something that I'm passionate about, a family, and of course other things that I haven't discussed. But I'm not in a position to create my life right now and to model, like to be a model, so people can be like, hey, like how we look like LeBron and his family. Kobe is like, that's what I want to be like.
I'm still working on the sculpture for I'm still working on a couple kinks.
I mean, that's all right.
Personally,
We all in our
before I,
mid-20s.
boom, in that position, like I'm thinking when I say I'm with my people on, make sure financially they're in a position they're gonna work with me. I haven't got to that point for myself yet, so how can I set them to do that for someone else? Like, I gotta sure them up before I try to take those areas.
You drop everything and do what you want to do.
Can I drop everything and do what I want to do? Nah.
You can't be a struggling artist.
Huh?
You can't be a struggling artist.
Nah, because if I drop everything I want to do now,
I can get you a banjo.
I ain't gonna have no money, and I can't play no instruments right now. So, nah.
You gotta try to see
Nah,
go
I
to New
can't.
York.
But I did just get back from New York, but
Get the fuck.
I work consistently now. So I do music consistently so that by the time I can do it consistently without anything else, I'm ready.
You ready, right?
So I can't wait till I can do it consistently without a job, without having to go to work, having to work a 9 to 5 until I was on my train of thought. But pretty much in essence is I work consistently so I can do it consistently without having to work that 9 to 12.
What about you? You going with a child? What about you?
What about you, white coat?
Yes and no. Because like I said,
Elaborate.
yes, because I still am able to do what I love to do to get started and start going and experiencing more and digging deep into the sport. No, because I still got a mouth to feed. To get where I want to be, main event, UFC, sold out shows, I'm going to have to train at least 12 hours a day. That's going to have to become my 9 to 5. But I can't do that unless I got the money to make sure my bills are paid.
Would that hinder you in your pursuit of becoming a professional main event fighter? The fact that you have an offer to be?
No.
How do you hope to provide for your label and the rest of your family and fight if you can't commit 12 hours to it? Like,
And
what's gonna sacrifice? What's gonna be sacrificed on your end?
sleep.
You don't feel like you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna get enough sleep.
No, I mean it's preparation. Your body just not gonna shut down. Your body gonna shut down when you ain't doing this.
I understand that.
So it's just about it's not hard work and preparation for me. Layla see me every day, and she now when I'm getting my bags getting ready to go, see you later, daddy. Love you. She already know, and I'm showing her that hard work, and I'm doing like she really gonna be able to see it once she get older and able to understand. But like I say, it's a yes to me.
I would tell you that I think we all working 2 or 3 jobs in order to fund what we want to do full time. But Tia said something the other day. We was talking. He said, "Cuz, I know we working. I know we doing work, all that good stuff. But we gotta get some of them hours back. And I don't know how you get them hours back. I don't know how do you guys go about getting that time back? We all work 2 or 3 jobs."
Hey, really, I could stop what I'm doing right now to do what I want to do. I just need somebody other than myself to be willing to take that risk, because if you want to do what you want to do, you gotta be willing to stop what you're doing and take that big risk, because that's what everybody else did. So
Steve Harvey said, "Jump."
really, I would like I wouldn't what I'm doing. I wouldn't even go tomorrow type deal if I had somebody that wasn't jump out there with me. I just don't want to jump out there by myself.
So my question to you would be, you ready, but you need somebody to jump with you. What if somebody gonna jump once they see you jump? What they gonna see you take that initiative first to make sure that you're gonna jump regardless. So even if I can't afford to, even if I can't be out there with you long term, I gotta come on it sporadic because I'm not there where you are financially or lifestyle yet. But I'm with you. I'm all day out there with you. But as soon as you jump, I'm willing to jump behind you. You just gotta jump first. Because we jump at the same time, you might push me and look at me. Not saying you're not that type of person, but that's when people are looking to support. A lot of times people won't support you until they would see that you're willing to do it regardless. Just like you're more likely to help somebody on the side of the road when they out the side change their tire already. You're more likely to pull up and help. Hey, you need some help doing that. If somebody just waiting in the car with their flashes on, you gonna ride by. I hope everything all right. Big God be with them, because you just don't know. They ain't put no effort in behind them. So, would you be willing to jump without somebody jumping with you?
Oh yeah, I have a business mindset, so I've jumped at many of the things that people didn't jump with, man. Made a significant amount of dollars, but I didn't take it as seriously as I was talking about. That's why I moved on to something else. But if I ever took whatever I was preaching, if I ever take whatever I'm preaching, like serious, I know I can take off at any time. I just don't want to take off at any time by myself, and then everybody else want a piece of it, because I want them to jump with me, and I told them it's gonna pay out. Because when you believe in yourself and when you're passionate about something, anything you put your mind to, when you jump at it, you're gonna achieve it. If you believe in it and you're passionate about it.
So more so, your hesitation ain't within yourself. It's your hesitation that not you waiting, but you still giving other people the opportunity to jump on while it's hot. Because when that train leave, it ain't no turning back.
That's what it's understandable why like most billionaires and millionaires are not trying to like bring people in that type.
Because it's easy when it's already made for you.
It's easy. It's easy type.
Money's there. The success is there.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, it's evident like when people ask me, hey, well, look, we need to do this, we need to do this, jump with type deal. Just say for instance, we quit what we doing tomorrow. And I was like, look, bro, I'm just gonna invest 5,000 into this right here, pray on it, manifest it, and just go at it. You see me in 2 more months. I'm 50 racks up from the 5,000. Now you trying to get in with me. Now I'm looking at Cole, I just told you. You see where I'm going?
Because I was praying for you though. I was praying. I couldn't do no work. I was praying for you. My knees got hurt. I saw you right now. The prayers, I sent them up with you. I was with you because I couldn't be with you. You feel me? But I'm praying for you. Yeah. What they give you one know?
Everybody praying.
Somebody might be praying on your death.
Yeah, everybody praying supposedly.
Yeah,
all prayers ain't say prayers.
So let me ask you that question.
What's that?
Because you somewhat did it the same way with us. I know so more so me. Like, I don't really check my phone like that to see the message that was coming in beforehand, before all of this. When I hit Super, he was just like, oh, well, we already got the such startup going. I can talk to the fellas, but I put the message in the group. You didn't respond, so I took it as you didn't want to do it.
Gave you opportunity.
Absolutely.
That's just like
Exactly.
that's just
Yeah,
like
but I'm saying, would you, if nobody had responded, would you still try to do the same thing?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, bro. And it's funny because since you brought that real life example, I'm gonna give you real life with it. I already spoke to Calvin about it. I already got that. Okay. I knew I had him. Me and Taylor talk about it all the time. I already knew I had him. Even if Juice didn't have the time to make it happen, I knew if I needed a little extra back end, he gonna shoot a few dollars. But like Taylor said, I want to give my people an opportunity to eat with me. I can eat alone. Now we would have been a lot more static. We would have had this growth and traction that we have now with all of us sitting together, putting our mastermind group together. But it wasn't gonna be as fun at the top without my guys. Number one. Number two, you feel me? Then on top of that, like Martin Luther King said, if the world was to end tomorrow, I was still playing my apple tree today. I was gonna do it regardless whether y'all jumped on it or not. I just gave you opportunity.
feel like that. Think about the more movies. Think about the more movies, man. I was telling Soup and them about it. I was telling a lot of people about it. And folks didn't want to start kind of come on a job to work with me until they start
money made.
Start saying, oh yeah, that boy
T-shirts
Tevin,
made,
that boy Tevin really working out here, really getting money
stuff.
working. You feel me? So like, I feel like after you done like proposed opportunity a few more times, that's how like the higher up get selfish type thing. You feel me? Because when you didn't, I feel like if you're asking, man, I need to, bro, y'all trying to get on this move deal with, bro. Like I got Canton, Woodstock, Atwood, Holly Springs, bro. I got all them locked up type deal. Y'all trying to work me? You ain't trying to work me, so it kind of in a sense feel like you don't believe in what I'm selling you. Feel me? So then when I done took off and you see, oh that boy at work, oh that boy in Holly Springs, oh that boy in Kennesaw, oh that boy getting money. Now you believe in.
Go back to what we were talking about earlier. It's easy when you talk about value. It's easy to do it when you see value added to it. You see stuff going on, but can you do it for free? Are you willing to do it for free? Can I be all the way out here with you even if I don't get nothing for it? Are you willing to do that? Because believe it or not, bro, we all forge relationships based on being in the trenches together. Now there was athletic trenches. Now some of us been through some things together in life that built personal relationships on a deeper level, of course. But 90% of these relationships were forged in the trenches playing football. We had to go through some things together before we believed in each other and trusted each other to a certain level. Same thing with business. If you want to get in these trenches with me from the ground level and build it from the ground up, we ain't got no money, we ain't got no product, we ain't got no service. I ain't got to worry about no issues when we making 100 million. When we getting all these deals, when we got it's I know you all in, I know you bought in, I know your loyalty is locked in and secure. I ain't got a question. Now it's easy for somebody to see everybody else already doing it. It's easy to see they getting money already. It's easy to say they be going this trip, speaking at that event, posting these things, and now they being recognized and and receiving notoriety for it. Mm-hmm. It's easy to do that then, because everybody want to be famous. You feel me? Kevin Hart say every time before he go out on the show, everybody want to be the greatest, nobody want to put the work in. Everybody want to be the greatest, but nobody want to put the work in. Everybody want to be the greatest, but nobody want to put the work in. So it's the same thing, bro. If you stand in the trenches with me, what does Kevin Gates say? My granddad stepped in these trenches. So you know what I'm saying? So my kids will, meaning that my fellas was with me in these trenches. You feel me? So when we get to the top, it's gonna be the same guys, hopefully, still in the trenches, still seeing the success. See, it was part of the process. They committed to us like I did. So now we all know what's going on. It's easy, bro, when everything handed to you.
Did y'all listen to that podcast we talked ET?
The ET joint? I hope so. 2 hours of good stuff.
One of his partners in there was just talking about how like people be wondering why like they can't penetrate their circle type deal. It's because they built it from the ground up, like they all believed in it from day one type deal. Then he was talking about how like they met this girl and I don't know where they met her. I can't even remember. But
can't remember where they met Tip that.
more or less story was she found Instagram on social media type deal. So she just started doing her social media work because she liked what ET was doing, believed in what ET was doing or whatever. You feel me? ET didn't pay this girl for a whole year and a half, 2
almost 2 years. Yeah,
she was doing it for free. Year and a half, 2 years.
Adding value for free. Didn't ask for down.
And one day he asked How much you willing to get paid for
How
your
much
service?
do you want to get paid for your service?
For your service. She gave him a number. He made it happen. 2020. So like,
You add value to somebody, they're willing to do it, bro. You've been in the trenches with somebody, they willing to go out there and sacrifice for you, bro.
I could leave my job right now. And just get out.
Kind of going back to what both of y'all was saying, it takes a lot of faith in somebody else to make that jump. And I feel like I'm on the same wave, kind of from the standpoint of having that business mindset and being a risk taker. I'm gonna jump. But we gonna make it work.
Put it out of risk.
Yeah, we gonna make it work. I'm gonna make the decision. We gonna make it work. Kind of like when you asked me about DoWork starting up, you were just like, hey, DoWork, I know for it to take off to the next level and whatnot. You asked me to come on with you, and it didn't take me nothing but a second to be like, yeah, I got you. Because we gonna figure it out in some way, shape, or form. We gonna figure it out. And I got enough faith in y'all, knowing that y'all some workers, y'all some hustlers. So look, we not gonna. It's gonna work. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take to work and working out the kinks of it, but it's gonna work.
Everybody can swim?
Huh?
Everybody can swim?
We gonna figure it out.
So we should.
We're gonna figure it out.
We appreciate y'all taking the time out. And as always, man don't work, man don't leave.
Do it!